Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't get one. Wonder why.
Our technician will actually be bringing it out of that table right over there. So sitting out over there.
Wonder not found. Well, okay, let's see it. And kind of was so concerned about that. Is there an iPhone tech in the house? Genius person and whatever. Genius and more. Who can help me? Possibly? Hello? Alright. Sorry, I see you guys are all busy. Let me go and find one. Got a malfunctioning phone here. Uh-huh. What the hell? Oh, I agreed. For a reason valid. That's a good sign. Tried to add it as an extra number, I think. Oh, we're still getting that. That's the problem. So the problem here, I think, is my Wi-Fi connection. Which, that's not a good thing. "10 minutes to the Apple store's closed down. They might be open until 10. It's the Christmas season, I don't know."
Sorry? He's just out right now. He's still in the schedule, so I don't know when he's coming back though. So. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Whoa, what was that? Hold on. Add phone number? This is like a phishing technique. Why do I have to confirm my iPhone passcode? Yes, it does. I inputted that passcode. Confirm it for what? I don't regard that as being very necessary or legit. I'll try giving my iPhone a restart. Heather, do you work at the Apple Store here?
Yes.
Are you a genius?
I'm not.
Or a tech or anything like that?
I'm not.
Oh, you aren't? Oh, okay.
I'm the specialist. Yeah, how
No.
can I help you?
Okay, are you? That's great. My iPhone is kind of having an issue. When I'm trying to add my verification number, or my second two-stage verification phone number, it's not inputting it properly. It's
It's because the Apple ID password, the phone that we registered in the past is no longer in service.
okay.
Is that?
Yeah, well, you tell me, because I mean, it kind of concerns me that it's a two-factor identification for my Apple ID, and the phone number isn't. It's not adding the phone number. It's showing this different phone number and acting erratically.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a technician.
Oh, but you're a specialist.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, these are the verification numbers. It's on there twice. That's the number that's supposed to be on there. When I go to edit it and I remove these numbers, when I go to add the other number, it comes up with a different number.
What number is this from the past or?
I don't know. I think it might have been the number that this phone was in the past. Okay, I'm attempting to remove both numbers so I can add it and see that it isn't some other number that comes up when I go to add it. It's kind of a concerning thing. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's awesome. Sorry for the. It's like a little bit of dirt on my fingernails.
So I'm going to ask you to go now. You have a wonderful night.
Thanks, I will. You too. You too.
Thank you. Almost there. There we go.
Yeah, I need to go where it's glare free. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, you can see where they slide. That's amazing. Because the 3 had all the cell phone stuff.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yeah. You know, where you didn't need your
More ads, more
health lifestyle.
monitoring.
Anyway, post it that way.
And later in that same video, broken internet connection really fast. After I explore the broken internet connection to try and get it to work, eventually it starts working again. And my phone's saying I'm uploading to YouTube. It's uploading somewhere, apparently YouTube app thinks so. And then it goes and is back to 52 megabytes out of 4 gigs when internet turns back on. This was earlier today. To try and upload this file video I took earlier this morning. There's the view of the bar at 566 out of 700 megs. And I'm going to upload this file right now, actually. And here's the file, here's the video later at the end where it's back to 56 megs, all continuous internet use. Attempt to imagine that's continued internet use. Once I started trying to go to some really basic websites like Dropbox.com, it told me I was not online. So it was a man in the middle. Was between the actual internet and I. And then here's the part where it's back at 56 megabytes. At the beginning, the download is at like 3 gigs of. Yeah, of the 4 gigs. It says the file is 4 gigs, so I don't know why the upload is saying is 800, 700. Odd. Yeah, so then this one says it's. I was trying to upload a 4 gig file. I don't know why it's saying 786 now. 4 or 5 uploads. Yeah, this was when I was trying. This is when I was trying to upload like 4 or 5 of these videos that are different renditions of what's supposed to be an original source file. Multiple ones that have been pushed onto my system somehow. But where I backed up the originals, I can get renditions of the original source copies that are incredibly disturbingly recomposed and out of in different orders and with added content. It's horrible. I'm at the Apple Store currently. I just attempted to change my passcodes and login codes to get some increased security going on here. And hoping that has the right effect. It's it seems like the logical first step there to try and do.
good. You too. Thank you.
So there's a copy and second copies. Huh. Okay, so there's 2 copies on the page I'm looking at right now. What page am I looking at? At the video, like my videos page. Okay, so I'm gonna move one of these copies to somewhere. Save to files, slideshow, duplicate. Well, let's add it to a different album. 3, album 3. So now these 2 copies are here. Why YouTube isn't coming up? I don't know. It's normally one of the things that I can share to. Okay, so let's move let's move this copy to add to album. Let's see, copy iCloud link, save to files. I guess save to files. It's already a file, I think, but okay. So this is my save to file options. Let's go ahead and save it on. It won't let me save it directly to my iPhone, but it has to go in a subdirectory. Put it in the we download directory. Okay, sure. Okay, now this is in saved also extra to we download. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's good to have multiple backups, you know, especially when you're finding they're being changed and or turning up to different file sizes and entirely different content. Or remixtures of the original content, which is super sketchy, scary. Fuck that shit. Overcome it with the digital backup cloud solution, multifaceted attempt to preserve original content, to preserve the files of original, you know, bit like structure or whatever it is called. Let's see if we're consistent here still. Okay, the beginning of the video, the high number of megabytes being transferred, the broken internet part here. Can't find the internet. Internet starts working at some point, and the percentage of megabytes goes to a low number. Did the files get online? I guess we'll see.
Like it's hard to meet other people, so.
Okay, well.
Rihanna, I was like.
that wasn't from what I remember, that was not even really the file I was trying to upload. It is apparent that this video may be of something that I was forgetful of what exactly was what it was that it was being uploaded content-wise, or some other explanation. But regardless, I'm going to try and upload the videos from that phone, or I could attempt to do it from this phone. What's cool about that is, indeed, they're on both, which is the strange multiple copies. Strange multiple copies. Here's one version of it that's going to be 267 kilobytes. It's not seeming like that's going to play back, or it's not seeming like that's going to upload. Weird container file scenario thing going on here. Let's see what's in this video file though, I'm curious. Alright, same sort of content. 29 minutes. Uploading 3 of 5 videos. On 4 or 5 videos, so maybe there's the count on the separate video. So here's 2 different versions, 2 different size copies of the same video. These have been exports that when they render, they export into the file name, file size convention. I believe. Yeah, or they might have been renamed by me. I think I've renamed one of these for some purpose, trying to troubleshoot something or something. Let's see if there's info. Now it's saying it's 821 megabytes. Is that what it was saying? What about the length of the downloaded? Okay, interesting. Downloaded, right? More or less downloaded from the app of photos into the files sort of folder type of thing. I get info on this one. Long click, no info. No, it just wants to play. I don't know. What's some info? How did I get info on the first one? Select? Okay. No YouTube on the selection. I just reinstalled it. That might have something to do with why. Or I just reinstalled it. I think I offloaded it. No, that was on this other phone. That was on the phone I'm holding right now. So then, if I can't share to you from here, can I open it from here? Maybe I have to share it from. Let's look at the file distance, file size length. Well, it says 0. Okay, 1041. 907, that's not right. 1050, okay, that's what his game is, 1050. Okay. Do this again. Okay.
Down to the last 2 minutes.
This one says it ends with -4. It's not right. -6. Okay, so -1049. Okay, file, content length, backwards. Zero, -1050. 1050. Okay. That's 5 of 4, yep. Okay, so then this is 4 of 4 now. Switch to it just somehow. Oops. Okay, and now we're in a different 3 of 10. Let's go back. Okay. Oh, these are photos, right? Yeah, these are photos of showing different file sizes of the same file. Different file set lengths as well. Playing, practicing, yep, this, okay. Done, okay.
It's hard. Yeah, came back from audio.
So it's 1050 long.
I definitely want tonight.
And that's saying -1037. -1047, -1044. Now it's showing YouTube link. Why? I don't know. I think I saved the YouTube link in my file actually. To reference it for downloading it or something like that. Okay, so 0. So this one is okay. Now it's showing -0.2, -0.12. -0.9, -33, and this is a picture, right? That picture, same. Okay, so 4 of 10 and 5 of 10. Now, what's cool is that I can put them both in an app and start them playing synchronized and have it display on the screen what is the two copies, and it's visible. It's possible to see the visual. So this one's 821.8. That's consistent with one of the ones on the other page. 821.8. Okay, now where's the one that's like 700 or something? This one that doesn't have, okay, that doesn't. Oh, so there's many of these in the image folder as well. Like those were actually the two ones I was playing side by side when I was doing that sort of test or that sort of troubleshooting previously. Okay, so the one that's 1055 dates from October 30th. The one that's August 16th dates 1050. I don't know if I would trust the specific order of those. I don't remember which one is which, but one of them's strange and the other one's strange. And then there's another copy that is going to be a different file format because it's actually no, the other copy that I have on this system that I'm broadcasting this from, I think is the original rendered fix one from VLC, because the original file is all out of order because of some sort of thing about when you drop your phone or when your battery dies when you're recording, the file doesn't get encoded right. But VLC, which I've been having problems with actually on one of my mobile phones, but on the computer, VLC produces a fixed version of a corrupt file like that, based on its own ability to discern when a file is out of order in that way. And it does so automatically to the point where, well, actually, I didn't monitor the files when I uploaded them the day after this thing happened. I just put them online, and it turned out when I listened to it like a month later or something that the one was all out of order, and it was obviously that it was not accurate. So I went into the process of I delved into searching on how to fix it, and there's a lot of MP4 recovery softwares out there. The MP4 recovery software that that was easiest to access was VLC for when I was the time I was doing that then, and so I rendered a version of the file that came out to be like, I think 836 megabytes or something, maybe much less or something, I don't remember, but it was I labeled it with the same file name with the underscore, and then VLC fix or fixed by VLC or something like that. And the fact that multiple versions can be uploaded means that they are different versions and inconsistent, because YouTube will reject an identical upload on a channel or anything like that. So this is the upload, and it's a really sort of bad issue, and like nothing about it makes me or anybody probably feel comfortable. So, able to just be some sort of cheery solution of some sort of which at this point is
No, for sure.
A problem, but to what degree is difficult to really reference, and so doing what I can to provide with what I have as far as anything regarding the issue or the incident, be it my account of the experience of it and all the everything henceforth or hence afterwards or whatever that have to be that I can think of that may be relevant or useful or whatever to whoever it is who's the sort of person who does this sort of actual research in a professional capacity, has been my goal so far, and these sort of things have become very difficult and made it a more tumultuous thing, because it's to start in a scenario to where just is difficult to contemplate just the base thing in itself, let alone not including everything else that's come to light, so to say, and this is the 10 minute 50 10-minute and 50-second length copy of this file. You know, it's like I'm well aware that this contains, like, one of these files contains some. It's all. Like I said, it's a weird, bad topic, and you know, my concern here is that this exact scenario is, you know, off of accurate, and which is why I've created the comparison analytic screen rendering, which I'll show, or which I'll upload. I'll possibly upload that first. Now, can I remember my password? Okay, so my Touch ID has the other password in it. Am I not already signed in? I want to go through the process of typing it in a private way and finding out if oh, okay, that's right, because I changed it since okay. Well, that's okay. I'm live on this camera on that channel, so maybe it's for the better. Let me see about this whole YouTube thing from a new channel, or this other channel. I don't know if I got that right. Oh, I did. Nope, something went wrong there. Okay. Oh, I think I remembered my other password. That's good. Oh, it's okay, so I'm just saying back to the other one. Okay, and that one was this is actually a good thing, is it'll allow me to create a password. Or I'm sure that a little white eyeball in the sky hasn't seen it, or some other shit. That I wasn't so sure of. Basically, off the light on my live feed here. A hiding spot. Got the flashlight on there. It was automatic. look what's come up on my screen. Some sort of automatically generated password. I'm gonna change that. No thanks on the auto password, but thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. How do I get this this to go off of? Turn off the torch on my okay, so there we go. Cool. Switch to the front view, then the back view. Makes sense. That'll work. Hopefully not some other replacement generated password like whatever was just going on. But indeed, maybe, hopefully, some other password. And the like white eye thing's going like, yeah, I see it right now. This is good. He's gonna type it where I can see it. And I don't know. It might still have a way to find out. Be much easier to do in a sort of like bush coating, coated in this bush